Remember when you used to listen to me? When this relation meant something to you? Why do you not listen to me anymore? Why can't we just talk movies like the old days?
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them all, so you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, welcome to a new episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name is Neil.
And I'm Chris.
Guys, girls, boys, lovely people out there, everybody that listens to us. Today we're covering two movies, and both of them are because of Chris.
Well, I mean, I guess so, maybe.
So if you don't like these movies, it's all Chris's fault.
Okay.
It's all Chris's fault.
Actually, one is definitely because
else's fault, but Chris.
One is definitely because of you, because you said we need to watch this movie, so we did.
The first one, which is way before because of Chris, the first one is definitely because of Chris, and that is Code 3. Because Code 3 has Chris's favorite writers, his favorite writers, directors, producers, actors, all people that come from Chris's favorite show of all time, The Office, are all a part of this movie. Yeah. Now Chris is 3, the one and the only Yvette Nicole Brown.
All right, Winger. Hands on the grips. Coming up on your right side in 3, 2, 1. You know why you can't stop me? Because I'm not playing a game. For you, it's winning and losing. For me, it's life and death. That's how I win. That's where you have to go. No more thought, no more feeling. Kill or be killed. Kill or be killed, little man. Think back to when this game mattered before you got to be too cool. Stop acting like you're not ashamed right now. Follow that shame to the fear. Follow that fear to the rage. Put that rage up your ass, turkey.
Where's that from, Neil? Yeah.
I have no idea, dude.
Oh, okay.
That was kind of creepy. What was that from?
Community.
Oh, the show Community.
Yeah.
Wow. I haven't watched Community. I haven't watched Community in a long time.
It's a great, sweet show. I mean, the first couple seasons.
Yeah, I know. Great show. Everybody go watch Community.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It rocks out with its cocks out. There's supposed to be a movie sometime, supposedly.
Yeah.
Also in this movie, one of the best side guys, and we're going to definitely talk about that. In every movie, it seems, for the past like 6 years now, I think starting with Get Out was his first one that he was known for, and then is Lil Rey Howery.
Then he sent me some weird picture, and I'm like, oh man, that's Andre Haysworth. This dude been missing for 6 months, right? So I do all my research, because as a TSA agent, you guys are detectives. I got the same training, we might know more than y'all sometimes, because we dealing with some terrorist shit. So, but that's a totally different story. So look, I go do my detective work, right? And I start putting pieces together. And see, this is what I came up with. They're probably abducting black people, brainwashing them, and making them slaves, or sex slaves, not just regular slaves, but sex slaves and shit.
Where's that from, Neil?
Get Out! Get Out! I love that movie.
Yeah.
It's one of the best movies ever.
Yeah.
Also in this movie is Aimme Carrero.
I'd love to summon my familiar. Which I have dangling as an earring. It's a little spider, and I've named her Ted too. Oh my God.
You hear deep within your own mind. I just want to say I find that name incredibly problematic.
Why?
Like, why would you name it after me?
Because she's kind of ugly.
That's so
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
You're not even kidding. I'm
kidding a little bit.
You.
I know, but
you're
that's
not
why
kidding.
I just like to hold you close, on the outside too.
So Neil, I know you're not gonna know this one. It's from a D&D show. I think somehow related to Critical Role, and I can only find a clip of her that was that. So
awesome. Hey, support D&D, man.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons. We're all geeks out here.
Absolutely.
All right. And then the greatest actor to ever come out of the Kansas City area.
That's a bold ass statement, dude.
I mean, who's better than the beautiful, the magnificent, the U.S. Marine himself who served for us, served for his country, Mr. Rob Riggle.
Okay?
I get it.
Look, Brennan, here's the thing. It's the Catalina fucking wine mixer, okay?
Are you saying POW? What are you saying?
It's the biggest helicopter leasing event in the Western Hemisphere since 1997.
Why does he keep doing that?
I have to sell or lease at least 80 choppers to make my nut, and you mess with my nut, Brennan? Randy here is gonna eat your dick.
Like Kobayashi.
So Robert goes going pow, and also it's Randy.
I know. That's if you guys don't know, that's from Step Brothers.
Oh, one of the best comedies of all time. One of the best comedies of all time is Step Brothers.
All time.
Yeah.
All time.
Yeah.
And okay, last but not least, the man that Chris every day thinks about at least 3 times a day.
He's right.
At minimum. And usually this is what he thinks about him.
Knock, knock. Who's there? KGB.
We will ask the questions.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Mr. Rainn Wilson.
I invented a device called Burger on the Go. It allows you to obtain 6 regular-sized hamburgers or 12 sliders from a horse without killing the animal. George Foreman is still considering it. Sharper Image is still considering it. SkyMall is still considering it. Hamakushlemma is still considering it. Sears said no.
So that was Rainn Wilson. That was the people all from the movie Code 3, which Chris can't wait to talk about. I'm sure it's going to be in his top 10 list at the end of the year. All right. Coming up next is the movie that everybody seems to be talking about in the last 3 weeks. It has already boosted up to $250 million at the box office.
That's a lot, guys.
It is $3 million behind literally Sydney Sweeney's top movie at a movie theater ever. That means it's $3 million away from topping Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That's crazy.
So, I know. This is the movie, and it's called The Housemaid, starring none other than Brandon Skilder.
I want to ask you something.
Ask away.
I've been giving it a lot of thought.
This sounds ominous.
Alexandra's just too long. Just in general.
You don't like my name.
That's beautiful. It's just if I need to yell at you or something.
Why would you need to yell at me?
Well, not at you, but in your direction. Like if there's a line or something. If I say, Alexandra, look out, there's a lion, it's...
Well, if there's a lion, don't even use my name, just say lion.
It's just a mouthful's the deal, and I was just hoping I could call you Alex.
Then call me Alex.
Good deal.
From Neil? Do you know?
I have no idea.
1923. With Hutton Brown from the Yellowstone spinoff, 1923. Yeah.
I haven't seen anything Yellowstone except for clips.
Yeah, I haven't seen any Yellowstone. People say it's great. I got all the shit to watch as it is.
I just don't have the time for everything.
Yeah. Who else in this movie?
Like right now, I'm trying to find like where to watch the Royal Rumble here, and because I don't have the ability to have it in my RV.
Oh,
and I'm just like, and that's the most important pay-per-view besides WrestleMania.
I'll figure it out, I think. Right?
No, I won't. I'll have to kill someone. Gonna have to kill someone, go in their house and order it. Anyway, also in the movie Housemaid is none other than straight from Ted to himself, Amanda Seyfried.
So if you're from Africa, why are you white?
What are you?
I'm a mouse. Duh. You know who's looking fine tonight? Seth Mosikowski.
Okay, you did not just say that.
What? He's a good kisser.
He is your cousin.
Yeah, but he's my first cousin.
Right.
So you have your cousins, and then you have your first cousins, and then you have your second cousins.
No, honey.
That's not right, is it?
That is so not right.
You want to go to Taco Bell?
I can't go to Taco Bell. I'm on an all-carb diet. God, Karen, you are so stupid.
I'm kind of psychic. I have a fifth sense.
What do you mean?
It's like I have ESPN or something. My breasts can always tell when it's gonna rain.
Really? That's amazing.
Well, they can tell when it's raining. 30% chance that it's already raining.
Where's that from, Neil? What is that? Tell me.
That was from Mean Girls.
Yes. Glad you will figure that out.
And then playing the maid herself, the housemaid, Mrs. Sydney Sweeney.
Are you okay, Kat?
No, yes, fuck it, I am in love with Nate Jacobs and he's in love with me. And you know, you fucking give me that look, Maddie, because I didn't fuck your boyfriend. You two were broken up for 3 weeks and 3 days before we even had sex, so I didn't betray you. Plus, you guys are terrible for each other and you know I'm right and you guys can all judge me if you want, but I do not care. I have never, ever been happier.
She's not very happy, honestly.
She's never been happier, Chris. She's never. It's like she even in this movie, most of the movie, she's singing.
The hard knock life for us. It's the hard knock life for us.
That's what it sounds like.
That's amazing.
That's the whole movie. Yeah. It's the whole movie.
Housemaid is the first of many housemaids that we'll be seeing in the next couple of years.
Yeah.
Chris, tell them where they can find us.
Find us a lot of movies, Don't Suck. We're at Facebook.com/Don't Suck Podcast. We're on Instagram, NTS Podcast. We're on Boosai. I'm sorry. Movies Don't Suck Podcast. Social. BASKY. We're on Patreon. Patreon.com/Don't Suck. We're on, if you guys want merch, go to T Public and search Blackwood Dash Productions. You'll find us there, along with other stuff Neil's made. Or if you guys want to go to Bonfire.com, search Movies Don't Suck and something to do, whole name. You'll find our shirts there too. If you guys want a free sticker, send us an email. And we're our socials or info@moviesdon'tsuck.net. We're on YouTube. Subscribe there. We're every time podcast you can find Movies Don't Suck and something they do. Neil, who we talking about today? Who we gonna look to?
Well,
What is that?
Have I ever told you about the place that I go to all the time right next to my RV?
In their bar or something?
Yeah, it's called Mud Bugs. Live music and karaoke. Yes, Mud Bugs Karaoke Bar is literally, now look at this place, guys. These are actual pictures from me from just a couple days ago. There's a 9-foot skeleton on top of the restaurant. That is true. This is the outside patio on the front side. Okay. They got some burgers and, and some, of course, crawdaddies. That's what a mug bug is. This is the back. This is the back porch, Chris. This is the back porch of the bar. And if you see the RV in the corner, mine is 2 over from that RV. Like, seriously. So Mud Bugs is a place over here. It's been located here for 10 years. Yeah. After a long day at the beach, come to Mud Bugs Bar and Grill for some great food and some delicious drinks to quench your thirst. They have karaoke Wednesday through Sunday from, I think it's from 7 p.m. until close, which is like, I think it's like 2 a.m. in the morning. I don't know. Usually they just got to kick me out usually.
Yeah.
So, but Mud Bugs, it is located in the Gulf Shores at 624 Gulf Shores Parkway, Gulf Shores, Alabama. If you're ever in the Gulf Shores area, hanging out at the beach, go to Mud Bugs, have a good time. Tell them Neil sent you. They all like you.
So, do you done karaoke there since you've been in Gulf Shores, right?
Like 4 times.
So, what's the last song you did? What's the last song you sang?
Dragula. I did Dragula because I was really drunk, and there's a bunch of people from Chicago, they were like,
that was your star performance at Panic Fest last year. Was everyone bar was Dragula?
Yeah. Well, when I get to the point where I get too drunk,
and
I can't remember lyrics anymore, and I can't really read the screen, that's my go-to. Because I can sing that song. Yeah, I can sing that song in I think 2 different languages.
Okay. All right. Cool, man.
But Chris, let's talk movies. You like movies? I like movies.
I like movies.
Let's talk movies.
Let's talk Code 3, directed by Christopher Leone. He didn't really do much else. Written and directed by Kristen Leone, and then written by Patrick Pianeza. This stars Rainn Wilson as Randy.
I invented a device.
Lil Rey Howery plays Mike.
Then he sent me some weird picture, and I'm like, oh man, that's Andre Haysworth.
Aimme Carrero as Jessica.
I'd love to summon my familiar.
Rob Riggle plays Dr. Serrano.
Okay.
Yvette Nicole Brown plays Shanice.
All right, Winger. Hands on.
And then Paige Kennedy plays After Tiger. There's three other people like Trio 2 plays the heroin addict. Eddie Mabel plays Bruce. Neil, why don't you go read the storyline for...
ambulance, but not for me.
Go ahead and read the storyline for Code 3.
Follows a paramedic that is so burnt out by the job that he is forcing himself to resign. However, he first must embark on one last 24-hour shift to train his replacement.
So you want to say this is a comedy? Right. Do you want me to start, or do you want to play clips first?
Yeah, wait for you to start.
Okay,
what's going on?
Okay, so this is I guess it's a comedy, right? You say it's a comedy?
It's a comedy drama.
Yeah,
it's a comedy drama.
It's a dramedy,
which is the most famous. Which is the most famous form of movie entertainment right now. Yeah,
and so it's you see the cover, it kind of looks goofy, but it's not as goofy as you think it is. It's very funny still, but it's also it's got shit to say about class, like about wages and also just the sort of the healthcare world, how kind of fucked up it is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I really liked this movie. I really liked it. I thought it squeezed the tears out of me. It made me laugh hard, belly laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it made me shake my head like, I get it.
I mean, it just looked you right in the eyes, and it said,
"Whenever I'm about to do something, I think, would an idiot do that? And if they would, I do not do that thing."
Perfect. That's exactly what I thought when watching this.
This movie, I saw it a week or two ago.
How did you come across it? Because I hadn't heard a thing about it.
I just turned on one of the whatever platform it was on. I think Hulu.
Yeah.
And it was on there, and as soon as I saw Rainn Wilson, I was like, okay, gotta check this out.
Mm-hmm.
And to me, man, this is like Super. This is like
Super's a lot darker, I think, and more irreverent than this.
Yeah,
is.
okay. Well, I don't know, man. This movie's pretty dark. They're literally like, they kill a guy.
Yeah,
I mean, they kill several people.
But in Super, they kill a guy, and it's irreverent and funny, and like that's kind of cool. And this is just sad. But yeah, when it comes to like R-rated, yeah, definitely if it's in the R-rated category.
But anyway, this movie has a lot of drama in it more than comedy.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of deep, hard truths in this story, in this movie, that they just blank out with the humor. Basically like, hey, this is how we deal with that.
A lot of gallows humor. A lot of gallows humor in this. But it's as far as I can tell, it's pretty true to how EMS or paramedics how they do these things. How life is for them. It's fucked up.
I mean, this one really shows. It's 24 hours. It does show up some really gory stuff and stuff, and it shows pretty much how this group of ambulance drivers deal with stuff, and how thankless their job is. Because even in this movie, they have like Rob Riggle being a prick. Where is he at? Rob Riggle being the prick doctor, just saying things over again that are just scum of the earth, like to these three people that are just trying to help save lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Rainn and little Rey,
fantastic. So much chemistry between those two.
Oh my God, those two people could have their own they could have their own comedy series.
Yeah,
they could be the next Gene Wilder, Richard Pryor team. Like those two played off each other. But the thing is, I don't know if it's Rainn or if it's just Lil Rey.
Yeah.
Because, like, how many people has Lil Rey partnered with now at this part?
I don't know, man.
Let's see. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna look. But Lil Rey was great. The girl, what was her name?
Aimme Carrero.
Aimme
Carrero.
Yeah. I mean, she played her part great, but it was all Lil Rey Howery, Rainn Wilson, and Rob Riggle were the three people that made this movie just hit you where you needed it.
Yeah, it hits you for sure. I mean, like, even like sort of like there was a scene, I'm not going to get away, but where the cops and the paramedics show up, and that scene really fucking got me. That scene, like it really hit me hard. Yeah.
Oh, dude, like each one of them. Okay, so let's see. Now let's see all together. Let's see if they add them. I want to see if they added it all together. There are about 15 plus movies with new ones. The Mill, Unexpected Christmas. Yeah. So 18 movies. There's 18 movies that he is the nut guy. So Get Out, Free Guy, Vacation Friends 1 and 2, Bad Trip, Good Boys, Uncle Drew, Bird Box, National Champions, I Love My Dad, Spin Me Round, Luck 2022, Bromates, The Outlaws, Paw Patrol, Dashing Through the Snow, One of Them Days, and then The Mill, Unexpected Christmas, and Code 3. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little Ray. Does Lil Rey ever get any sleep?
I wonder, man. He's ever since Get Out, he's just been fucking going through shit. No,
he's been killing it. I mean,
and he's great in this. Like it's like you're saying that like the chemistry between him and Rainn is there. It's believable. You know what I mean? Like it's what it is. And you know, Robert Gould there playing a dick, and then Yvette Nicole Brown, who I didn't recognize at first. I knew she was obviously, but I didn't recognize her until like near the midway through. I'm like, is that Yvette Nicole Brown? Is that Shirley from Community?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's wild. It's scary. It's sad. It's very funny at points. It's hard too. It hits hard, and I didn't expect to get hit hard by this movie.
No, I mean, especially when it comes down to the ending part of this movie, it just like all of a sudden it's just like, hey guys, guess what? You thought we were gonna make you laugh the whole time? Nah. Boom. We're gonna come and look at you right in the face and be like, ha ha ha, and then you're gonna have to look back at us, and you're just gonna be like, oh my god, oh,
danger.
Yeah. but yeah, it's gonna be a tough thing, and it's sad that it's not like a wide release. It's on Hulu, so people just think it's disposable. I could have seen this in the theater and been happy with it. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I could have been. That's another reason I actually had you watch this movie, because after I saw it, I know we had to get out because of the names and people going up for awards and shit. But this one, I saw it and I was just like, this one is so good. It just made me feel good. It had a good spot. It made me feel good. It gave me something to think about after the movie was done. And that was the other thing, was I really thought this could be a movie that you like. If this was the 90s, this would have been in the movie theater.
Yeah, I think so. I agree. It wouldn't go basically it wouldn't go straight to video, which is kind of like a lot of stuff now. It's just straight to streaming,
Yeah, no, this would have not done that. This would have easily been more of this would have been something you would have seen at the theater. This would have been like, Hope Floats or something like that. Somebody would have talked about it like that.
Yeah.
Been like, yeah.
Woo. But yeah, man, like Code 3, it's surprising for sure. It takes you parts you places you didn't know you go. And that's what I really liked about this, is that you go and think it's one thing, and it is that one thing, but it's so much more. You know, and at the very beginning, like
So much more.
But at the beginning, they actually show like the wage gap between every healthcare worker. You know, like to sort of give you an idea what's going on, and it's hard, man. It's fucking hard. It's a hard truth too, and it definitely wants you to do something. It wants you to say something, and I'm glad that we got movie actually talking about this, and it's funny. It's great. I like this movie quite a bit. So
Chris, all right. So it had good character. The film work was great. It was a fun movie. I mean, fun as in it's a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
It gets you thinking. It gives credit to the paramedics that we all love. That every day, every night. I mean, how many of them do you think sit in their bed and day after day they just hear? Over and over.
Ambulance! Call an ambulance!
So
but not for me.
I got. Okay, so here's the problem with you doing that. If people are listening to this in their car, like as a podcast.
Oh my god! I didn't think about that. Because I will not do that again. I am sorry, guys. That's a mean thing. Who does that? Yeah, what a dick.
I like, for example, there's a record by Refuse. Starts out with car horns honking. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? If you listen to that song in your car, fucker.
I don't know why I did that. I'm actually one of the guys that hates that stuff too. So wow. But Chris, at this point, what's your score on this, man? What do you think?
This is 4.2. I like this movie quite a bit.
Out of 5.
Yeah.
Give me out of 5.
Yeah, 4.2 out of 5. Yeah. That's much I like this movie.
I agree. I'm right there with you. And I'm sorry that's boring for you guys. You like it when we fight more over shit. But this was a good movie. In fact, I'm the one that made Chris watch this because I was like, Rainn Wilson did a great movie.
Yeah.
I want him to know that Rainn Wilson did a good movie. There's like 10 other movies we could have watched this week.
Do you remember Rockstar, where he played a washed up like burnout uncle guy type character? Do you remember that?
Yeah, definitely. Rockstar with Mark. Is that the one with Mark?
No, it's a different one.
Wahlberg, or is that the one with the one with Tom Cruise?
Neither of them, actually. It's a different. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't remember that movie?
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it's called Rockstar, but it's got Rainn Wilson.
You'll have to send me. You'll have to send me a link.
Okay, I'll send you a link. Now? I'll wait till after I do that.
No, later. Whatever.
Okay. All right, Neil, you and I agree with the 4.2 for this movie. What is the audience score for Code 3 on Rotten Tomatoes?
Rotten Tomatoes, I think easily this gets an 81%.
It's 96%.
96%? Yeah. The audience thinks is a 96%. That means only 4% of people out there didn't like this movie.
Yeah. I know. What is the critic score for Code 3?
They'll be 84.
78%. Pretty not bad though.
No, they went lower. Damn.
Yeah, but here's the deal. Since it's a streaming movie, so a lot of people didn't. There are only 27 reviews on it, which means that it didn't get a critics consensus on it. But I can read you a good review and a bad review. Let's do the bad review first. Get that out of the way because they're wrong. This is from Tara McNamara. She says, "You won't laugh to death, but this movie's comic tone is a spoonful of sugar that makes its tough truths at all possible to swallow." Okay, whatever. And then this is from Ray Green at Synagogues.com. He gives it a 4 out of 4. He says, "A remarkable job balancing gallows humor against medical drama. There are a lot of laughs in Code 3, but it's always laughter in the shadows. Just a few heartbeats away from Rio calling a mad dash the same other guy's tragedy." So yeah, we like this movie quite a bit. It's on, I guess, Disney now because Hulu is now shut down and they've merged together. So
Disney or Hulu Disney and Disney Hulu Hulu your Disney your.
But if you guys are,
oh my god,
if you guys are giving Disney your money for Disney Plus, this is on there and it'll make it kind of worth it. So
yeah, I mean Disney's the reason I can't watch the Royal Rumble this weekend.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, because they bought because they have ESPN, right?
Uh-huh.
WWE pay-per-views are now on ESPN Plus, which is $29.99 a month. So on top of all the other platforms, they want me to pay another $30.
Is there a bar that's really showing it?
In normal places, yes, Chris, but this is closed season.
Oh, okay.
The season doesn't open up. They open up in like February for Mardi Gras, and then they kind of close off again until March. This place, and I am not lying to you, dude, this place is like so dead everywhere. Like anytime, any place, especially after 7 o'clock.
Right.
Like there's no one on the streets.
You mean
it is ridiculous.
You might say it's like here anytime. So like yeah. So a quick question.
No, I mean like no, it's not. Kansas City's not like that. Kansas City's busy all the time.
Well, I was saying like Shawnee, my neighborhood.
No, way worse than Shawnee. Way worse. Way.
Okay. So man, I'm just wondering like, so are you guys leaving before Mardi Gras happens, or are you gonna be there for Mardi Gras?
No, we're gonna be. I've told you this several times. It's okay. You don't have to listen to me. But I'm not trying to be mean. I'm sorry. That was.
I was like, I did. No, we used to show that it just rolls off my back. I don't think about it. So
we will be at Mardi Gras now.
Are you showing your titties for some beads,
dude? Hell yeah, I'll show my titties for some beads. I'll show my balls for some beads. I want the beads, bro.
Yeah.
But I guess Mobile, Alabama is where Mardi Gras was originated.
Not New Orleans, where everyone thinks it is.
Not New Orleans. Yeah,
my mom would
telling me that.
My mom would fucking think you're lying like crazy. She's Margaret. She was
no. Like I'll look it up right now.
Okay.
Mardi Gras, where it originated. Mardi Gras, where it originated. Mardi Gras originated European. No, I want American oranges. Up in 1703, the first organized celebration, the first documented organized Mardi Gras celebration of the United States took place in Mobile, Alabama, then the capital of French Louisiana.
Damn. Well,
yeah, we just learned some things.
Yeah. Well, here we are. But yeah, now I mean, have you? I think Neil. I think it's been a while. We've talked a bit. I bet you have some news.
Yeah, of course. Let's do some news. This is the Movies Don't Suck and Southern News. I'm going to read things to Chris. He's going to like it. He's going to love it. He's going to underline it and then put it on his underwear for remembrance later.
Lay on me, dude. What you got for me?
Chris, as of today, the movie we've all been waiting for, that's right, Rambo 6, the prequel, has started filming.
Who's playing Rambo in this? Who's playing John Rambo?
Now, CC Direct, let's see. The upcoming prequel titled John Rambo will star Noah Centineo in the role, originated by Sylvester Stallone. Though it'll serve as an origin story as it tracks Rambo through the early days of Vietnam. Director Jalmari Headlander. Now, as of today, here is all the people that were added to the movie as of today.
Okay.
Yayo from Sinners.
Okay.
Jason Toppin from 1,000 Blows. Quincy Isaiah from Winning Time, The Rise of the Lakers Dynasty. Jefferson White from Yellowstone. And Tim Tadamatong from White Lotus.
I mean, yeah. I mean, hopefully it's good. I mean, the last one was pretty cool. I liked it. It was fine. You know, it was violent. We wanted the violence, and that's what we got from it. So...
All right, so I already found our streaming movie for next week, so hopefully you didn't have one chose out.
No. Is that Anaconda?
Okay, good. Yeah, and here it comes.
Okay.
The Wrecking Crew, which just was released on Prime Video this past weekend with actors Jason Momoa and Dave Bautista, has already been greenlighted for a whole series of films because they have a 91% solid on Rotten Tomatoes for their buddy cop-like film.
Okay. I do have our theater for next 2 weeks, by the way. Theater pick.
Yeah, Jonathan Trooper is the one that wrote the screenwriter.
Okay. And this is on streaming?
And he's the one. Yep, this is on the Amazon.
Okay, cool. Cool beans.
But these two people have already been, I mean, I love Batista. Yeah. I love Momoa. Yeah. We got to, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We got to give them the love.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, today, did you see that the Beatles were released?
Yeah, I saw the picture. It's pretty uncanny. You know?
What picture? Like, which picture did you see?
Are you gonna put it up, Neil?
Did you see Paul? Did you see John Lennon?
Yep.
Did you see Joseph Quinn as George Harrison?
It's really good. It's perfect.
Did you see Paul Moscow
as Paul McCartney? Yeah. And of course you got.
This is the best one. This is the best one to my opinion. He looks like Ringo.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, Barry Keoghan. Yeah, looks like Ringo.
I did not think he was gonna look like Ringo.
It's been like I'm surprised there hasn't been a Beatles movie yet. So I'm interested to see it. Like, I mean, fucking, they had a Queen movie. They have a Bob Dylan movie. They have a Doors movie, and they haven't done a Beatles movie yet. So I'm surprised that hadn't been made. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, the way they're gonna do it though, it's 4 movies if you remember.
like the whole fucking thing is so long. I know that
it's 4 fucking movies. It's about each one of them and their perspective.
I wonder what the Michael Jackson movie's gonna be like. Like what's that gonna cover? You right now?
Awesome. It's gonna be awesome, Chris. Because it's Chris. Because it's Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
A movie that's been fought for to be in the National Film Registry after 25 years. Oh, not after 25 years. I'm sorry. There's 25 movies that have been added to the National Film Registry this week. And one of them is people said it's about damn time because they've been putting it up for years.
What is it?
Oh, it's some crappy movie about a top. Like this guy throws a top on a table and you stare at it.
Inception's there? It's a Possession on there?
Inception has, after 16 years, has finally been put in there.
I think Deep Throat's in there too, isn't it? Deep Throat is and that also in the registry?
Yeah, Deep Throat is in there.
Yeah.
But also put in this week was the Grand Buddhist Hotel.
Oh, yeah.
The Loving Story, The Wrecking Crew, The Incredibles, The Hours, The Truman Show, Frida, Clueless, Before Sunrise, Philadelphia, Gloria, The Karate Kid, The Thing, Say Amen Somebody, Brooklyn Bridge, White Christmas, 10 Nights in a Ballroom, Sparrow's the Lady, The Oath of a Sword, and The Tramp and the Dog.
You gotta be stoked about it. You gotta be stoked about The Thing being on there.
I mean, John Carpenter, yeah, you got to put John Carpenter.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have movies in history, there's only 925 movies in there, and John Carpenter is now one of them.
That's good. I mean, you may have another one there too, right?
The other day, I saw like a voting thing, right?
Yeah.
Like where people were voting and all that, and it said it said, what is the top line in action movie history? What is the best number 1 line? And after all the voting, do you know what won?
What won?
I came here for 2 things: to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum.
So you think that should be in the registry, right? Like, right? You think that should be in the registry, that movie? You know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's that?
You think that movie should be in the registry for like a?
I think that movie should be watched weekly.
Okay,
might help some people with some delusions they have right now.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so Odessa Ozion.
Okay.
We just watched her in. What movie did we just watch her in?
Marty Supreme. Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme. She has quit a movie because of whitewashing.
What movie?
Deep Cut. A24's Eat Deep Cut. The project was immediately hit with accusation of whitewashing. Intended character Zoe Gura, who is half Mexican and half Jewish. She did not know this, and she dropped out of the film and going to Instagram saying, "I'm with all of you. I am not doing this movie." She claims, "I was so excited, just said hell yeah, being a fan of the story, but not having had a chance to fully consider if I should play the character. I've been so busy with other work. I was trying to carve out time to reread. I wish I found the time sooner and clocked her name." That's all that's mentioned in the script. She goes, "Thank you. Fuck that. I'm out."
So they need someone. She wants someone who actually had the heritage to play the character, which is it's good that she dropped out of it. I mean, like if she's sticking to integrity, it's not like fucking when Jake Gyllenhaal was Prince of Persia when he's just a white dude. You think they get someone Persian heritage to play Prince of Persia with that Jake Gyllenhaal?
Right.
Or even going further back when they had John Wayne play Genghis Khan. Like, what the fuck is that?
What was the other? Who played Genghis Khan?
John Wayne.
Oh my god, yeah. And oh my god. All right, so let's go to a couple of things here. How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, too.
How to Train Your Dragon. The star who played Kit Harington, Jon Snow. He played Eret and voiced in the original How to Train Your Dragon, but he cannot make it this time. He's got other obligations. So Ted Lasso star Phil Dunster, known as Jamie Tart, Jamie Tart, will be taking that role. So that's cool. I like to see that he gets a job.
Yeah,
he's a good TV actor. Apple TV Land has bought the rights to Brandon Sanderson's 25-plus book fantasy universe.
Goddamn.
Cosmere series has been bought out by Apple Plus. Now, it's the Mistborn novels as the films. The Stormlight Achievement as a TV star. Stormlight has already been picked up by the production company Blue Marble and led by Teresa King. Hollywood Reporter says that the agreement is unusual. The deal acquired in the aftermath of a heated negotiating process between the fantasy author and several major studios. Under the terms of the agreement, Sanderson will have control over the adaptations of his work. Sources claim that he will write, produce, and even have a say during the approval process for any decisions made regarding the projects. These rights are actually very uncommon and gave him more control than J.K. Rowling and George R.R. Martin did for both of their works.
So I actually have Mistborn, that first novel that they talk about in there, and I've not read it, but it's in when I stayed for like a year. I need to get to it. I've been reading other stuff, but it's I know about Brandon Sanderson. I know he's got a cult of people that love that guy. And I'm glad he's getting his due. Like, but it's surprised that his shit hasn't been adapted sooner. Honestly, that's how part of that shit is. Yeah.
Damn, I can't wait. I love a good. I'm looking for a new fantasy world because I don't want to go back to Game of Thrones. You hurt me in season 6 or 8 or whatever it was, and I haven't watched any of the shows. I watched House of Dragons. I haven't watched the Seven Kingdoms because guess what? You pissed me off. You upset me once. I'm done with you. Lord of the Rings, it got too much. It just got too much.
Well,
and so I want one that's good, it's clear, it's new, and maybe we don't talk about 19 families in like 3 minutes.
Okay.
Maybe we spread it out a little bit more,
But
have a little more sword fighting.
Let me ask you, in the first season of these shows, the movies they make, should they have Sean Bean die like at the end of the first one? Because that only makes sense to me.
Wait a minute, Sean Bean died?
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Sean Bean dies and everything. Man, I don't know, dude, because I like Sean Bean dying.
Yeah.
Sammy Raimi now has Spider-Man 2 is now his second highest rated movie of all time.
Is this first one new and Get Help?
Send Help
is
now the number one.
We've seen that next week. We've seen that.
There it is, everybody. Send Help and whatever the one with Batista.
The Wrecking Crew.
The Wrecking Crew.
Well,
That's two movies.
Anaconda's on streaming now too, but we might have to see Wrecking Crew instead. We'll see.
What is?
Anaconda.
Oh no, we'll see. We'll see this one, and then we'll do Anaconda.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, but Send Help is now the highest percentage rated movie ever by Sam Raimi.
I can't wait to.
If you know who Sam Raimi is, the guy who did Spider-Man 1 and 2 and 3, I guess, but we don't talk about that.
Evil Dead, dude. Evil Dead.
Evil Dead. He did Evil Dead.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Army of Darkness. I mean, it's Sam Raimi.
Yeah.
Drag Me to Hell.
Dude, so good. So good. Like, I don't think that movie gets its due enough. It's really cemented fucking Justin Long as a horror icon. Where God, I fucking love that movie. Sydney Hell's the shit. Drag Me to Hell is the shit. So,
Sydney Sweeney is not saying no to hardly anything these days.
I think you should probably be a little more selective, Sydney. Probably
of movies that she chooses. Because she's got another thing that she's worked out. Netflix has just acquired the rights to the live action anime, which Sydney Sweeney and actor Noah Centineo will star in as the main people. And that anime is none other than Gundam.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with Gundam. I thought you were gonna freak me out and see Sailor Moon. I'd be like, no, you can't do Sailor Moon.
That'd be cool if she was Sailor Moon.
I don't think she's
she looks
Sailor
like
Moon.
she's 30 now, so
yeah. It wouldn't work out.
You'd have to get like Ariana Grande. She looks like she's like young.
She's too
but
skinny.
That's cool. Gundam.
Yeah, Gundam. Yeah.
Gundam.
Yeah. I want that. Yeah, let's do it.
The biopic I Play Rocky will be released on November 13th, 2026, which is really funny because that is literally 50 years to the day that Rocky was released.
So they're doing a biopic about Sly? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, we've talked about this like several times in the news.
I totally forgot.
It's already been filmed. It's already going. It's let's see if I got where's it at where it tells you the information. Here we go.
Hey, this is about me.
It's a story. It's a true story of Sylvester Stallone's experience of making the classic movie because of all the shit that he had to go through to make that movie.
They're not going to tell the porno he made to finance it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, but Anthony Ippoliti portrays the young Stallone. But the guy who wrote this wrote Green Book.
Oh yeah, Green Book did win Best Picture, didn't it?
Yeah. So I'm excited about it.
I will keep my my feelings about it until it comes out. I'm just spending the energy on
Jake Guy Ritchie and Henry Cavill's new movie In the Grey finally got a date. That's right. It was originally scheduled for January 17th, 2025 to be released. Is now going to be released on April 10th, 2026 at the theaters. Now, if you don't remember, this is the movie with the full star cast as Henry Cavill, Eliza Gonzalez, Christopher Hacha, Fisher Stevens, Rosamund Pike, Jake Gyllenhaal, and it's written and directed by Guy Ritchie.
Cool beans. It sounds cool. We liked Guy Ritchie recently. He's in some pretty cool movies, so I'm excited for it.
Let's see. Housemaid made over $300 million. I think we talked about that earlier in the day. Yeah, isn't that insane? They are making a Dirty Dancing sequel with Jennifer Grey.
They have another one that has nothing to do with the original, right? But Jennifer Grey's coming back.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think that one just has the good old Patrick Swayze.
Van Nights or something.
Dirty Dancing 2 was announced in 2020, but then there's a bunch of other things. Now Lionsgate has announced the official Dirty Dancing sequel is officially moving forward, and it's filming later this year with Grey reprising her role as Baby.
She's no longer Baby though. She's a older lady, you know.
Well, Chris, you thought it was dead and gone. It is not. After being bought and released on Netflix, Megan 2.0 became one of the most seen movies on Netflix history, making its top 10. Which now means we got entrants again for the Soulmate movie that's already been filmed, and maybe a Megan 3.0.
So does that mean that United UFC 2? I haven't seen 2.0 yet. It's on, but you just have to watch it now, right?
I watched it last night or the night before.
How was it?
It's not Megan, like, you know how what's the best way to say this? Nightmare on Elm Street. Or no, Friday the 13th. Let's go Friday the 13th. You know, on Friday the 13th, the original, and how, like, it's more psychological, and then at the end, you find out there's a twist, and it's not even Jason Voorhees that killed everybody. It's someone else, you know, all that. And you're like, damn, that's a really good fucking twist. That's a good storyline to the movie and stuff. And then part 2, they just like basically, nope, Jason's a killer now, and he's killing, and he's doing this. Da 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 da. That's what it kind of reminds me of.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, like what I heard is people were describing like Aliens. Alien is a horror film, but Aliens is like a action film, and that's like there we go.
Okay. There we go. It's no longer a spooky horror movie. Now it's action with Cybertron robots.
Okay, sci-fi. I got you.
I guess is the best way to say it. It went full sci-fi more than horror movie.
But does it mean you didn't like it though? Did you like it though?
I thought it was fun.
Okay.
I thought it was fun, and I thought it was a great progression for the character, and what was happening in that universe and that storyline made perfect sense.
Okay. All right, cool.
And then there's this weird scene where the guy from, Mission Impossible 2, where there's a guy that works at the video store, and he kills his mom so he could take his girlfriend on to go get lobster dinner.
I mean, I don't remember that, but I hadn't seen Mission Impossible 2 in fucking years. So,
Men in Black 2.
Oh, Men in Black 2? You said Mission Impossible 2.
Yeah. He was Men in Black 2, where the video store guy that shows him the video where the light of Zion and all that, the bald head guy. Yeah. He has a scene where he makes out with a robot, and it's like really, really creepy.
Okay. Are you
done
done with news? Is that news? Is that because you took the news thing off?
That's it. That's the end of the news. That was the movies don't suck and some of the news. I read Chris a bunch of stories. He liked it. He loved it. And now he is going to go memorize it all. So I never have to tell him anything ever again.
Yeah. I think we're going to talk the movie that we saw at the theaters, The Housemaid. What is that? Is that something being polished?
Housemaid.
I feel like I should have.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm cleaning the camera.
Okay. All right. All right.
There we go.
This is directed by Paul Feig. You know Paul Feig. He directed like Bridesmaids and shit. And this is in Ghostbusters. And this is like I guess we'll talk about like why this makes sense. Directed
not just Bridesmaids. I mean, like how many movies did that guy
Paul
freaking
Feig,
direct?
man, yeah.
Because he has a lot under his.
But mostly comedy though.
Favor.
Yeah.
A Simple Favor. Another Simple Favor. Spy, which was a great with Jackpot. Oh, I like Jackpot. That's the one with fucking John Cena saving Aquafina. Heavyweights, one of the classics of all time.
Well, he didn't direct Heavyweights. Yeah, he produced it though. But
oh no, he acted in that. Why? I hate when they do this to me. Gosh dang it.
But he directed the episodes of 50 episodes of The Office, Nurse Jackie, Bored to Death, Parks and Recreation, Weeds. Did an episode of Mad Men. His first movie was The Heat, I think. The Heat. Spy, which he directed. A Simple Favor we talked about. And now he
I
is...
Am David was his first.
Oh, shit.
I Am David was his first.
Okay.
His first movie.
Okay. Well, this is The Housemaid, directed by Paul Feig. Based on the books by Frida McFadden. This stars Sydney Sweeney as Millie Calloway.
Are you okay, Kat?
No! Yes! Fuck it! I am in love with Nick Jacob!
Amanda Seyfried plays Nina Winchester.
So you're from Africa.
Brendan Sklenar plays Andrew Winchester.
I want to ask you something.
This also has like Peter. This also has Don DePetto as Officer Jenkins. Indiana L. Cece Winchester. Michael Maroney as Enzo. Sarah Cooper as Pam. Elizabeth Perkins, the great Elizabeth Perkins plays Mrs. Winchester. And Megan Ferguson plays Jillian. Neil, read the storyline for...
Mr. Clean gets rid of dirt and grime and grease in just a minute. Mr. Clean will clean your whole house and everything that's in it.
I'm Mr. Clean. But, Neil, let's read the storyline for The Housemaid.
I would love to, Chris. I would so love to do that. I would really, really love to do that. However, my little pad is not bringing anything up right now, and I'm just staring at a wall. So you know what I'm gonna do, Chris? I'm gonna cheat, Chris. You know how I'm gonna cheat, Chris? You're gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. We're all gonna cheat. You're gonna cheat on me. You're already cheating on me.
So now we're just stalling for time, and that's kind of dead air. Is who we're saying.
No, Chris, it's not dead air if you're talking. Dead air is dead air. If you're talking, it is not dead air.
I've not had guests that have give me dead air, but they've almost have, and I had to fucking move the interview along. It's kind of hard.
Oh my God, is this on your new podcast?
Yeah. Like there are some people that like talking. Some people that
you left me for.
I don't leave you for. This is still my main squeeze, dude.
I'm the side chick, ain't I, Chris?
No, you're the.
Tell me.
This is my main squeeze, but the other one, The other one, like I had a band ghost me on fucking Monday. I gotta see what it is because we're gonna reschedule. But go ahead, Neil. What's the storyline for The Housemaid?
All right, now, okay. Say it again, and then you can cut all that out if you want.
Neil, what is the storyline for The Housemaid?
A struggling young woman is revealed by the chance for a fresh start as a maid for a wealthy couple. Soon she discovers the family secrets are far more dangerous than her own.
I do have something to say. If you want, I could right away. Like to describe.
You go for it. You go for it. You go for it, brother.
This is like
another mother.
This is like a demented Lifetime thriller movie. You know, Lifetime has movies that are sort of thrillers, and this is like a fucked up one. You know what I mean? Like that's what I got from this one.
This is. I can see why this was rushed right away to being a movie.
Yeah.
Because this was awesome.
It was very people, this is cheesy, dumb, but very fun. It's a fun movie.
It wasn't I don't think it was cheesy dumb. I don't think it was dumb. But it did give everybody exactly what they wanted out of this movie.
Are you saying Sydney Sweeney naked? I'm just joking.
It gave all the guys Sydney Sweeney naked.
Yeah.
So yes, that is for all you guys. So all you guys out there, you get to see good old Sweeney do her thing out there in the world. There you guys go. Just do all her thing in this movie. Now, the other thing about this movie is that it is a closed set. It is okay. The little girl has some lines in it, but it's mainly 3 people.
Yeah, it's tiny that way.
It is 3 people. It's Amanda, it's Sydney, and it's Brandon is his name.
Yeah, Brandon.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Right. It's those 3 people going after each other in this film that just make this film work so well. The kinship between these 2, Amanda and Sydney, was just ridiculous.
It sizzled quite a bit. Like, you didn't know, there's a lot of stuff that you didn't know, and it reveals it. It does reveal itself. But Neil, real quick, how did you feel about the pacing?
I mean, at first I was kind of like, this is kind of weird. It kind of felt weird, but I think it's because I don't think this is Paul Feig trying to do the murder mystery, trying to do the Knives Out, the merchant of the murder of on the Oriental Express, without
the murder,
but I know, but this is like his version of doing something with a twist, like doing his version of the M. Night Shyamalan. And I think at the beginning, the pacing wasn't the best, but as soon as it switched to the next part, I want to say after the when the climax happened and the following
action,
the following action into the restitution came to about, I think then is when it kind of got its speed. But I really liked it. I like the twists in this story.
Yeah.
I think each person played their character so well that's what also confused me so well about everything going on in this movie.
So I like the movie, but I will tell you that I don't think Sydney Sweeney has that much range. To me, she played almost the same character in this throughout the whole movie, the same sort of way she is. That's not saying I didn't like this movie, because I did like this movie. It was exactly what you wanted from it. It's a thriller. It's a thriller. It's expecting what you get from it. It's very tightly done, but I did have problems. I did problems with the length. I thought it was a little too long, but that's okay. I was tired that day. Whatever. But other than that, I enjoyed this movie.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So I think this movie, the people in this movie, the character work that went on was good. And I think there was a switch at one point that Sydney Sweeney was trying to play I'm innocent and I'm look at me, I'm innocent. And that switch turned, and then she's like, no, I'm mega bitch. And she just showed up and she's just like, yeah.
Hey, get away from my husband.
So real quick, is everyone just in this movie, everyone's super attractive? Everyone in this movie, you're like, that's a good looking person. Everyone, they just have
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, let's have a conversation.
Okay.
Let's have a real conversation. Not about the machine that's right behind me. No. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. But these 3 books have been New York best-selling novels.
Yeah.
These are New York Times best-selling novels, all 3 of them.
Okay.
And because of how much money this one movie made alone, all 3 of them are now going to become movies.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I believe it. And this one was a hit. This one was definitely a hit, so.
And you know what the common part of it is?
What's that?
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, she's gonna be in all 3.
Like they are, but you know what? The other thing cool about this movie is though, Sydney Sweeney and Amanda are both producers on this film.
Yeah, I saw that too.
So not only did they act.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so not only did they act in this movie, they also made a shit ton of money right now.
Yeah, that works for them because it does seem like a movie that. Yeah, when we saw the trailer for this, everyone was intrigued, right? And they mostly delivered, what you wanted from it, and that's what you want. You want a trailer to not give everything away and intrigue you, and this one did it perfectly because the execution of promotional material to actual movie, it still kept you surprised as a viewer. You were still figuring it out, and so
and then
go ahead.
I mean. And they changed several things in the movie compared to what the books are about. So, like, there are several things that have been changed, but it didn't matter because the way that these characters talked, went through stuff, everything that they did, literally made its own interpretation, and that's okay. Interpretations it doesn't have to be exactly like the book, guys. It never has to be, because guess what? That's never going to happen. There's never going to be a movie that's identical to the book. It's never happening.
Neil, I do want to ask you one question. Are they
One second.
Sorry, I think we're probably got a little bit of a thing going on.
There we go. Sorry.
So, talking about interpretations, is there ever going to be a faithful Batman interpretation for you?
I don't know. Okay. I mean, hopefully.
Okay. But, me and Neil are pretty big on allowing filmmakers to make their choices when it comes to adapting the material. Because a lot of times things don't work on page and back and forth, like, Neil's giving a big old smile, like that movie Smile. But so yeah, we're pretty big on letting filmmakers make the choices when it comes to adapting material from movie, different book to movie, and I think the movie that did best though, which is verbatim, was the Lord of the Rings movies. I heard that was pretty much verbatim to the book. That's where I heard.
No, those are nowhere. Verbatim to the book.
Sorry.
The Lord of the Rings book, movies, forgot 10 different characters.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true.
And they did them out of order. And the beginning of I'm going to say the beginning of Return of the King, when they're going against the spider, is actually in Two Towers and not in Return of the King.
Okay. All right. Well, I will tell you that.
So
I will tell you that Fellowship's great. That's one of the best movies of all time. Fellowship.
Oh yeah. But anyway, going back to Housemaid, the movie we're supposed to be talking about right now. There's a lot of good There's a lot of good little. It's a good psychological thriller. This is a movie that you will not regret that you watch.
Yeah.
It's if anything, I can see why it got all the because it was a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get a lot of advertisement on this movie, if I'm correct. I barely knew it existed. I go see a movie every.
How often are you there for the previews, Neil? I must have seen previews 6 or 7 times.
Pretty often.
Okay.
Pretty often.
I don't know then.
And I don't remember, dude. I thought this was a comedy walking in.
Okay,
I didn't even know what the movie was about. I had to look it up after. I like people housemaid, and maybe I assumed, Amanda, being from like Ted 2 and Mean Girls and stuff, and then Sydney Sweeney. I was like, okay, this is gonna be like maybe this is her break in comedy love drama or whatever.
Yeah.
This is her, and this is not what it was. It was a psychological thriller, and it was crazy.
It's a
It was awesome.
suspense
I liked
too.
it.
There's lots of tension in this one. Lots of tension. Like a lot of times you're like, oh, you know what's gonna happen. I had a buddy who went with next to me every time something fucking when they'd have this right up, he'd laugh because he was so uncomfortable. So like they make in good thrillers, a lot of people make bad decisions. You know what I mean? So
good people make bad decisions.
Yeah. All right, Neil.
All right.
But what's your score on this?
Man, I really liked it. I thought it was good. I don't think it was as good as Rainn Wilson though, so I'm going to give it a 4.1.
I'm going.
I like this movie. This is a good movie. Hopefully the other two go have twists, and maybe Paul can figure out his pacing a little bit better. But besides that, I mean, this was a good movie. I liked it. It was entertaining. It does exactly what a movie is supposed to do. This is not going to win any awards, but it's exactly what a movie is supposed to do.
Yeah, it's a 4 for me. It gave you what you wanted out of this one. This was a nice meal with a little bit of dessert. It's not perfect. It's a solid movie. It's something it's like when you go.
But
it's like when you ask you how the housemaid was, you can say, yeah. When we asked the housemaid, what did you say? It's a good movie. You should watch it. That's how you say it.
It's three hot people working out their love life together.
Yeah, I guess so. What's the run? What on Red Says like I don't know. What's the audience score for The Housemaid?
The audience is the one that made this movie. Critics, I think, bombed it if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna have to say they gave it like an 87%.
92%. Yeah.
Damn it!
And there's actually audience says on this one. It says juicy and satisfying pop fare. The Housemaid offers a tantalizing peek through the proverbial peephole, sure to delight both newcomers and fans of the novel. What's the Big Bang critic score for The Housemaid?
Ooh, I think the critics buried this, and that's why it died until audiences found it. I'm gonna say they gave it a 79.
Certified fresh is 74%, so it's sort of certified fresh. Critics' consensus is
still certified fresh, but 74% is still a pretty low percent for people in movies this day.
The critics' consensus is a slight throwback to the lurid thrillers that used to dominate multiplexes. Housemaid cleans up nicely thanks to the wicked sense of fun and delightfully unnerving performance from Amanda Seyfried. I'll read a bad review and a good review. This is a bad review from Keith Ulick at the all parentheses Substack. He says, "It's Figa Tinting Park Chan Woof's Gone Girl." And yeah, I'm good, my guy. Whatever that means. And this is a nice review from Agalia Berluti of El Stimulo. She says, Paul Feig as a housemaid turns that everyday discomfort into a baroque melodramatic premise that wins domestic thriller, uncomfortable desire, and a game-changing twist. So yeah, there's a twist. It happens. Yeah, so.
Hey, fuck you.
But, yes. That's David Caruso. But The Housemaid, it's in theaters now. I think it won't be too long until it shows up in streaming. Probably mid-February, right?
I probably could look that up right now just for everybody. The Housemaid streaming. Let me look it up. Let's see. Well, it was only just released
December 19th. So
okay, boom. This place. The 19th. Okay, so it says the Housemaid is already bought by Stars. And
you have to watch the Stars trial.
On, it will be April 3rd to April 17th there. Oh, February 3rd is when it will be able for rent.
Oh, PVOT.
So in 4 days. So in 4 days, you can rent it at home.
Yeah.
You can rent it, yeah.
And so we've been waiting for that.
So you're going to be able to see. So people are going to be able to see Housemaid, but I can't see Royal Rumble. I'm just saying, Amazon Prime, you got to put your priorities straight.
Well, Neil, you can't all be winners. But yeah, you guys can watch this if you're listening to this on Sunday. It should be ready for you to watch by that day or Monday. I'm not quite sure when the 3rd is. But Neil, I think I'm ready.
Get your fat ass back here.
Yeah. But that's the Housemaid.
What was that?
You can find us on MoviesDon'tSuck.net. We're at Facebook.com/MoviesDon'tSuck Podcast. We're on Instagram at MTS Podcast. We're on Patreon, Patreon.com/MoviesDon'tSuck. We're on Blue Sky, Movies Don't Suck Podcast.social.bsky. We're on, if you guys want merch, go to T-Boat, search Blackwood Productions. You'll find a shirt there along with other stuff Neil's made. Or go to bonfire.com, search Movies Don't Suck and Sim They Do. You'll find our shirts there along with stuff Neil's made. If you guys want a free sticker, I pay postage, all that shit. Just send us a message or one of our socials or info@moviesdon'tsuck.net and we'll get you a sticker sent over ASAP. If you guys want to subscribe on YouTube, you can do that. If you guys want to follow or rate our podcast on all those places you can rate stuff, please be nice to us and we'll love you forever. Yes. And where you find podcasts, Movies Don't Suck.
We'll follow you back. We'll watch you if you watch us. We can all watch each other. Maybe we'll watch each other like in a big circle, and maybe we'll give each other a hand, and maybe we'll hand each other good jobs and have a good handy job together, just in the circle, giving good hand jobs to each other.
Right, handy hand jobs. Neil, what do we do for small business?
If you got a small business, let us know. Give us our information. You can email it, message us, whatever, and we'll be more happy to advertise you right here to our thousands of listeners, our millions of followers, right here at Movies Don't Suck and Something to Do.
All right, now you ready to get out of here?
Yeah.
Okay, let me find
That's another episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some Do. My name's Neil.
And I'm Chris.
And remember, guys, no matter how hard it is out there in life, remember, bringing in a maid and banging her is not the best way to fix your marriage situation. Think about therapy first. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.